This has got to be the weirdest grocery haul I have ever done. Hey everyone, it's grocery haul day, but it's not just any normal grocery haul. It is vacation grocery haul day, and it looks so weird. Our grocery haul looks so weird to me today because like we actually had already bought most of our stuff that we needed for this week. And then we still had budget to buy stuff for this week. It was so crazy. I may just roll the budget over for an extra meal out while we're gone. I don't know. And then we ended up not needing stuff that we were gonna need for one of the lunches because of one of the days changed of things we're gonna do. So let me just turn around and show you what we're doing this week from Aldi's and Walmart. Here is Walmart on this side and Aldi's will be over there. And literally that's it, and it feels crazy. What we are planning on doing is we actually have a meal plan to not go grocery shopping immediately when we come home from vacation. So we already had everything covered, except I didn't buy drinks for Matt for the week back, plus the weekend, plus some drinks for on the way there or while we're there. So what I did go ahead and do was we went with almond milk because it's shelf stable. Or it's not shelf stable, you keep it in the fridge, but until that seal is opened, it will hold for 2 months. So we're gonna leave it in the fridge, and that way we can have cereal the first morning back home after our first night back home. For the kids, while we're there, we're gonna do strawberry lemonade in the pineapple cups you saw us purchase at Dollar Tree. For Matt for his drinks for this weekend, and maybe some while we're there, and definitely some for the weekend after, and the week after we come back. We have 2 Dr. Pepper Zeros, A&W Zero Sugar, and 2 Coke Zeros. Also, while we were in the drink area, we were looking for this. I'll get back to that in a minute. We found that Tirani is now doing a sugar-free coconut at Walmart. I have never seen any that's not like specifically just for coffee in the sugar-free options. So we're going to do a sugar-free coconut, a sugar-free French vanilla, and back for summer they have the sugar-free s'mores. It has kind of become our tradition when we do overnight road trips or extended day road trips that we pick up some Oreos. And that's pretty much the only time we do them, except for like rare special occasions. So we did the chocolate hazelnut Oreos just for fun. We also picked up 2 boxes of the Kiwi Strawberry Propel. We picked up the Mio Energies. There is the Acai Berry Storm, the Black Cherry, the Strawberry Pineapple Smash, and the Tropical Fusion. Those were stock up, and we might take some with us as well. We wanted to do honey to go in the kids' teas at night and maybe first thing in the morning as well. They don't really sell like the honey sticks like I've seen before, but they have these individual pouches, and I don't honestly think that they'll all need a full pouch in their cups. So hopefully like we can actually like pour a little bit in one cup and a little bit in another. We did buy disposable coffee cups so that everybody can have disposable coffee cups as needed as well. We picked up how many are in here? I didn't even remember. 24. We picked up 1 24 pack of the individually wrapped string cheese. I don't usually like doing a lot of string cheese because they come individually wrapped in plastic wrappers, but for a protein for traveling purposes, I like these. They'll probably stay mostly at the hotel, maybe 1 or 2 picnics where we'll take some with us, but it's mostly just going to be a hotel stock up. Also, we were only going to pick up 1 coffee creamer, but I cannot remember if the refrigerators at this specific hotel are tall enough to hold an entire like a full-size coffee creamer. So we picked up 2 small ones instead, and since we picked up small ones, we were able to get the cafe mocha because our stores only sell the cafe mocha in the smaller ones. And we also picked up 1 French vanilla, and hopefully that's all we're going to need for a 4-night stay. Hopefully we won't even have to open both of them. But I mean, when traveling, I seem to have more coffee than normal. So we did go ahead and just decide to do the 2 small ones. And also for a freezer stock up when we get back, we already had frozen pizzas, chicken for the kids. We decided to get the buffalo boneless anitizers for Matt to go with his pizzas when we come back. These are grocery bags that during 2020, when I was bored, I made these for us. And we found on our cabin stay trip that it has a little more peace of mind of using something that you made versus bags that you have to buy to reuse. So we're going to use these, and we did use these to separate out the groceries that we're taking versus groceries that we're not. So our groceries that we're going to take with us are going to go in these, and they're also a little more durable than just a plastic bag by itself. I don't really have a pattern. You can find starter patterns. Also, you can honestly just use regular purse patterns once you have your plastic bags into yarn for these. So for our snacks from Aldi's, this is all Aldi's from here, we are going to be doing the granola bars. We don't usually do a lot of granola bars. One of ours likes them. The other two, we did them a lot when they were smaller on accident. So like they don't really care for them as much, but one of them does. So we are going to do the raspberry and the cherry. We're also doing baby carrots because they're a little more stable of a vegetable to bring with us, so that we still have some vegetables while we're gone. We're also going to do some chocolate banana granola, some oats and honey granola. These come in like the larger clumps, so these are easier for like snacking versus like the really fine granola you use for like cereal and adding to yogurt. This was a new one for us. They had the cheesy garlic bread potato chips, and we thought that sounded fun for snacking and for our picnic day. We also picked up one bag of the barbecue chips for snacking. Picked up one more bag of, let's see, how did I do this? No, we didn't get any travel ones. We went ahead and just picked up our normal 3 bags of mangoes that we use for a week's worth of dried fruit, because we're going to focus more on dried fruit or go-go squeezes while we're gone, just because shelf-stable purposes. We are doing spaghetti and meatballs before we go. The kids are doing spaghetti and meatballs before we go. Matt and I are doing stroganoff because I can't have the tomato sauce. So we're going to do the Italian-style meatballs and try these for the first time. These in our air fryer last time, the originals, were really good. So I decided to go ahead and just get 1 bag for dinner and 1 bag for stock up when we get back. That way, if one of the meal plans from when we come back goes, you know, not the way it should have gone, I still have meatballs for a backup. I couldn't remember if I put one of these in our bag and unpacked it from the suitcase or not, so we're going to go ahead and just grab another one of these. We always take Ziplocs on travel for like if we need to close up something that we weren't expecting that needed, you know, an extra container or anything, like sunscreen, or like if the kids go to somewhere and they pick up a cookie and they don't want to eat the whole thing, because like the places that have the massive cookies, then we can put leftovers in here just for purposes like that. We also picked up a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. I know there's only 4 in here, but we actually have like 1 box of this open because there's 5 of us. We had a box already open. We're going to do those for breakfast before we go. Just have an easy breakfast at home, which also cuts down on our eat out budget because these are cheaper than going to like say fast food for breakfast. These were an impulse buy. Never go to Aldi's on your birthday because then you impulse buy stuff. And no, it's not their, I know it's my birthday, but I bought it for them. But there's a unicorn one, a penguin, and a sloth, and I just thought these would be super cute for when we get back, trying out some different recipes and stuff, especially with the coconut, sugar-free coconut Tarani. This one was also a fun gift for one of the kids. It was a fairy garden, but it's like a beach house themed fairy garden. Never seen anything like it. It was on their specialty aisle. It was around $15. I just thought it was super cute, and I've never seen beach themed, so I told them they could go ahead and just get it. We also picked up 1 bite-sized dry salami. It's the only snack that Matt has picked out so far, and 1 sliced medium cheddar. So that is it for our strangely bizarre grocery haul this time. It's a lot more snack food. I don't like doing a lot of snack food. We'll buy like dried fruit to snack on through the week, especially like going places. But like, I don't buy a lot of like snacky snack food all the time, except for like Matt, because sometimes he needs it. His food schedule is really weird, sometimes he does. But like, it just kind of felt weird buying just snacky food because all of our meals be taken care of, and the thought of just like not having to take care of meals for this week. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.